novelties for this year are all around traveling. So I would like to introduce first a very first travel watch which was made by Mr. Ferdinand Alexander Porsche. It was in 1995, the first watch with a second time zone and where you can adjust the travel function on it. In 2007, Porsche Design came up with an automatic movement with a world timer. The world timer was easy operational for a world travel function, so you could remove the crown, preset the time zone, screw the crown, and when you arrive to the destination, then you can press the button and the time will jump immediately to the local time. And so we came up with our novelties this year, in which we brought in all the functionalities what we would decide or what we would have for a perfect travel watch. So at this watch we have first a home time presented at a 24-hour scale with a hand here with a blue arrow. We have the local time, which can be set easily by using two pushers, which are normally known from our chronographs. And when you press the pusher plus or minus, you can adjust the local time in steps of 1 hour, forward and backward. I will present it here. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, or backward. 1, 2, 3. The date is indicated with a hand at a separate date scale with 31 days, and the date is automatically switched and linked to the local time. So when you go with your local time over the night, you will see that the date will jump forward and backwards. And the phase of the day is indicated by a small disc, white and black, so that you can recognize easily in which phase of the date you are, at AM or PM. The movement is done in a construction based on a three-hand movement with a model construction in which is implemented all this high functionality. So it's a precise click so that the hands jump. It's linked to the date. The hands are constructed in a way that they will be stable when you switch the watch, so you can see that there's no winking hand. The whole construction is set up for more than 10,000 clicks each pusher, and it's heavily or extensively tested in the laboratories. The watch is done with a titanium case, what's crucial for Porsche Design and logical. The case is perfect protected and perfect sealed, so that the movement is protected against dust and moisture up to 10 bars. And the pushers are dynamical water resistant, so you can press the pushers underwater, you can unscrew the crown, and when you go with the watch now underwater, you will have not a problem. We have a fast adjustment of the date. When you put the crown to the first position, you can easily switch the date when you have to adjust the watch the first time in a quick way. And when you put the crown completely, you can set the watch so that you can precisely bring the home time to the right direction. So that is the new Porsche Design Globetimer UTC. The movement is certified by the COS organization, the Swiss Chronometric Certification Organization. Customer will have a perfect product and a perfect usability for a travel watch, which is easily adjustable, with clear readability, and with a sapphire crystal which is heavily anti-reflex coated 7 times on both sides, with an additional hard coating on it, so that you can get sure that the anti-reflex coating will never be damaged by daily use. In 2018 we launched the new Porsche Design flyback chronograph brown and leather with the first in-house movement, the Werk 01-200. This flyback caliber has a special function that you can stop and start the chrono function immediately, like you will see here. So it stopped and started immediately. And In this year we will bring the same content of the watch, the flyback movement with a fine black dial and the fine black leather strap which is made of original Porsche sports car leather. So besides the very new Porsche 911 from the generation 8, the 992 timeless machine, we present the chronograph, a special chronograph. It's a Porsche design chronograph timeless machine, limited edition. This chronograph is limited to 911 pieces. It's a titanium case with a nice black dial, and let me show to you. When you look to that dial, you can recognize that we have at the hour counter the figures 3, 6, 9 and 11. So it's a wink to the 911. We have the fly line of the 911. We have a short, small disc, which the naming of the watch, timeless machine. We have small rings in the miniature. They came up from the dashboard, from the tachymeter of the race cars and of the cars of the past, and also of the 992. The watch is driven by a Valjoux 7750 movement, chrono movement, and the retail price is 4,911 Swiss francs here in Switzerland.